Hello, everyone. This is Brian,
And I'm Noah.
and this is the B&N podcast. And today we are supposed to have a guest, but he was unavailable today. And he should be here on Monday, right?
Yes, Monday.
Monday is going to be a big episode. You guys better look out for that one. It's going to be a good one.
That one is probably going to be our best episode ever, as
Yeah.
we have a surprise.
Yeah, we have a big surprise Monday, August 3rd. And it's going to be
It's going to be crazy.
epic. So
And
today,
on the topic of Monday episodes, we were discussing a new schedule for our videos. Right, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
And we're thinking, right now we're doing it every other day. We're thinking of changing it to Mondays and Fridays. So twice a week, the BNN podcast.
Yep. So hopefully you'll get better content. Do you think we'll up the time back to an hour? Or do you think we'll keep it at a half an hour?
I think a half an hour.
Just keep it at a half an hour? Alright.
Because our first video was, our first video. That's why it was longer. And the last two have been, 30 minutes.
Yeah. I think that's a good time. So, August 3, Monday is going to be a big one. So, today is July 31st.
The last day of July, which is so sad.
Yeah. What do you
Because
think?
July was just crazy,
Yeah. Do you think what's gonna be the August catastrophe?
What was the July catastrophe?
The July catastrophe? Remember there's another World War III scare with China and India?
No, not really.
Do you not remember that? I remember that.
I don't think that was a thing that ever existed.
No? Okay, whatever. Well, maybe July was maybe July's just an outlier. But who
July
knows?
was a break month.
Maybe the worst is over. Man, I love water.
Dang.
It's so good.
Probably top 10 best waters of all time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be water.
Yeah, I got a cup of water with me here.
And speaking of water, the first NBA games yesterday were played. And it was the the Utah Jazz versus the New Orleans Pelicans was the first game at 6 o'clock Eastern time. The Jazz won that 106-104, close game. And the highlight was the Lakers versus the Los Angeles Clippers, which was also a close game, 103-101. And as you may know, LeBron James is on the Los Angeles Lakers. He had a little down game, but of course, he had to get the game-winning score because he's LeBron James.
Yeah. Do you know when the NFL is starting back up? That's the sport I pay attention to.
I don't know if they've announced an official date. I think it's just when it starts up normally, which is it's late September or mid-September.
I have to wait until September for football. What? I love watching football. It's fun to watch football. I like the Steelers.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, they haven't been doing good recently. A couple years ago, I went to Steelers training camp or whatever, and it was super cool. I got a football signed by 5 guys.
LeBron James?
Including Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh. You got signed by Juju?
Yeah.
All right, the NFL starts.
It's over on my dresser.
The preseason starts, I don't know, preseason is canceled.
Oh no, the Browns.
Uh,
The Browns could have won 4 games in the preseason again.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Undefeated preseason.
and then they performed terribly in the normal season.
September 10th is the first game.
September 10.
Yes. So that is like more than a month, B. Ryan.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just hit 85 views this morning.
It's crazy because our second video has blown up 32 entire views.
Yeah, the Monday one I think is gonna cap it.
The Monday one, we're gonna crush it.
Yeah, I really
I'm
hope.
predicting over 40 views.
Over 40?
Over 40 views by August 10th.
Alright.
So that's a week after it airs.
Yeah. I think it could probably beat it by Friday.
Whoa, that's bold, B. Ryan.
Yeah, I think this video could probably put us over 100 views. Because we're at 85. 15 views is like where our first episode's at. So,
Which I think you guys have been sharing the video.
Yeah.
Which has helped us a lot. Because you share it to someone, they share it to someone. That's like one person
that's like double
giving
share.
like 5 views.
Yeah. So, I'm very excited for the Monday episode. It's going to be a lot of fun to make.
And speaking of fun to make, we still have this video, which is currently being recorded, and that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because so much stuff has happened in the past 2 days.
What's happened in the past 2 days?
The Cleveland Indians being one of the best teams in the baseball season so far.
How many games have there been?
The Indians have played 7.
7 games.
And they're 5-2.
Oh, that's pretty good. That makes them like
they're the top in the Central League. The Central Division, I mean. Second in the league and 3rd overall.
Is that like the AFC in football, or is that like the AFC North?
The division, the Central is like a lot. Because it has Detroit, Kansas City, Chicago, Minnesota, and Cleveland. So it's kind of all over the place.
So it's kind of like the AFC North?
I don't know how Cleveland and Kansas City are in the same division. That seems kind of weird.
So the Central League is like football's AFC and NFC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has Chicago, Minnesota, and Detroit.
Yeah.
And then Cleveland's in the AFC, which is actually crazy.
The AFC is so much better than the NFC. Yeah. You know why? You know,
why?
like the top 3 most Super Bowl winning teams are all in the AFC. The New England Patriots, the Steelers, and the Bears.
And the Browns.
The Browns have won 0.
What about San Francisco? Aren't they?
They won 5. The 49ers? Oh, yeah. I think they're in the NFC, though.
They are. Which is...
The Steelers have won 6.
That's a lot of Super Bowls. What about the Cowboys, too?
Aren't they terrible?
See, the San Francisco's won 5 Super Bowls. And the Cowboys used to be good because
I
they
never
have
heard that.
won. The Cowboys have won 5 as well. And I
Maybe
don't
I'm.
remember the Bears winning a bunch.
I think the Bears have won like 3.
They've won.
I think they've won 3. Because I remember at one of the Super Bowls, they were showing.
Brian, they've won 1 Super Bowl.
What?
Yeah, I don't know about the top 3 being
Wait, but
the Bears, Brian.
Chicago Bears, right?
Yeah, they've won 1986.
What? Maybe I'm
Yeah, I don't know
not.
what you're talking about there. So maybe you're wrong about that because the
Maybe.
Steelers and the Patriots, but also the Cowboys and the San Francisco are in the NFC. And the Packers
Okay.
have 3 Super Bowls. Aaron Rodgers.
I guess I'm wrong.
That is true.
What do you think that the football will ever go to different countries?
The
Like the
football is in
NFL?
different countries.
Like, do you think NFL will have teams in England
Oh, there
and
was talk
Mexico?
about that.
Wasn't it like the Jaguars?
Yeah, like the Jaguars would go there, or it would
Yeah.
just be a new team, and then like another one in Mexico or
Mm,
something like that. I don't remember.
that would be cool. Cause like hockey's in Canada too, right?
Yeah, and so is baseball and basketball.
Oh, they are? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Toronto Raptors, they won the championship like 2 years ago
Oh, well,
or last year.
I know that Canadians like hockey, so that's how I figured that they were in the NHL.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah. So sports. I play soccer.
Soccer, isn't that pretty
MLS.
dangerous, right?
Oh yeah, I got concussed.
From a soccer ball
Yeah, someone was the goalie,
through the head.
or it was either a goalie or a defender.
Was it in a game?
Yeah, it was in a game. And I went to look up at the scoreboard because we had like 4 seconds left, so I wanted to see what the score was.
Did you
Because I couldn't.
win?
I think we won.
Epic.
And I looked up, and this is like 4 seconds before the game ends. And the defender, the goalie, kicks the ball to try and get it like the whole way down the field so they could score before they lost. But instead of going down the field, it hit my head like 5 feet in front of him, like right in the side of my head.
And
And
it was the ball that caused the concussion, not
yeah,
the fall onto the
the
ground.
ball hit my head. Yeah, the fall barely hurt at all. So
Dang, that is.
it
I
like
don't know
knocked
how.
me out. And
I don't
for
know how a
like
12-year-old can kick a soccer ball that fast.
he was in 8th grade.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
So
like.
he
He's
kicked the
probably gonna
ball
be
really hard
Messi or Ronaldo.
into my face, and it like broke my glasses, so I couldn't wear my
Oh,
glasses until I got them fixed. And then I got knocked out for a bit, and then I had to go to the hospital because I got a concussion. And at first I really wanted to go to sleep, like really badly, because I was so freaking tired from the game, and also I got concussed. But but my dad said that I couldn't go to sleep because then it'll do something to my brain. because he played football in high school, and that was something they told him, but apparently that was not true. So like after needing to stay awake for like 4 hours in the hospital, my dad asks, "Is it okay for him to like fall asleep?" And then the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, it's totally fine. That's like a thing that people made up." And I was so upset.
Doctor's dumb.
No,
Doctor's dumb in the 80s.
maybe, but I was so upset because I had to stay awake while I was like on the like I could have fallen asleep, but I didn't because I was worried my brain was gonna break.
Oh no.
But apparently that wasn't even a thing that could happen, and I was
Yeah, your
upset.
brain can break. It's
And
totally a thing.
I couldn't watch TV or play video games or do anything on like screens for like a month.
Would the screens eat you?
Um, actually, no, I think it was 2 weeks. No, so yeah, I got concussed.
That is a crazy.
Yeah.
I actually had to write a thing for one of my classes. It was at the end of the year before the virus. It was
Before
like
the
one of the
Rona.
last things, and it was about how if sports are like safe, like
Oh yeah, I had to write that too.
or if like sports are epic or not. And I said they were epic.
Yeah, me too. Even though it was like a week after I was given the okay to do work on the computer.
That must have been like free V-Bucks all
I had
around.
to I had to wear sunglasses in school
Oh yeah,
because
that was
because
funny.
of the light.
You
And
had, you had your sunglasses
they
on.
tried to make me eat my lunch in like like
Yep, they wouldn't let you in the cafeteria.
no, yeah, well, yeah, but I got in the cafeteria anyway because that was dumb, stupid, and dumb. And so I ate my lunch in the cafeteria
With your sunglasses on.
with my sunglasses on. I should have worn my sizzle shades. I lost my
What?
sizzle shades. They're those rainbow sunglasses that I have. They're called sizzle shades. They were in the thumbnail of "Don't Let the Corona Catch You" thing.
Oh yeah,
Remember? Yeah. So I lost my N95 mask,
Brian.
so I just wear surgical masks now.
Now the corona's gonna get you.
Yeah, I have more though. You know, it's good to switch out the mask that you wear because, like, for our age in particular, where the coronavirus doesn't really affect us too badly, it's it's worse to have been wearing the same mask since like the start of this than to get the coronavirus.
The virus?
Yeah, because um you know how you know how on the plastic bags at the grocery store it says like these are not a toy, do not put on your head because you suffocate from breathing in and out the same air. So this is for like N95s because it wraps like super snugly around like your face. So you're breathing in the
So the
same air,
mask is what kills you, and not the virus.
not the virus. No, is if you wear the same N95 for like how long has this been happening now? Like 4 months?
4 months.
Yeah, if you've been wearing the same mask for that long, you gotta switch out.
And is this because of the coronavirus?
The masks? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Do we have to wear them because of the
Yeah.
virus? Wow.
Yes. So yeah, I medical experience question mark. What injuries have happened to you, Katri?
Well, I jammed my thumb pretty bad, like 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, you told us about that on the podcast with Scott. I think.
Yeah, that was. I had to like wear a splint for like 2 days, and it hurt to press down on stuff, but it's pretty much healed now. I broke my wrist a year ago in May. That wasn't fun. It didn't like break. I had to wear a cast up to my. It wasn't just like an arm cast. It went all the way like up to my elbow, so I couldn't even move my elbow.
Elbow. So you're like
Elbow.
C3PO.
I was just like walking around, and I couldn't write, of course, so I had to write with my left hand, which is not anything that should be seen. Me writing with my left hand, it looks like a 2-year-old just wrote.
Yeah. When I broke my finger at summer camp, I had to do a bunch of writing, and since it was my right index finger, I had to like hold the pencil between like my thumb and like below my index finger. So I was kind of holding my pencil with like a flat hand, like a karate chop, and I was writing like that, and it was awful. And
Why didn't you just like grab the pencil?
because there was a splint on my finger.
Well, you could still grab it. You have 3 other fingers.
Well, I have the cast went around, or not the cast, the splint went around 2 fingers. My middle
What?
finger and my index finger. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, even though just the index finger was wrong. And I almost had to get surgery for it.
Surgery for it? What?
Yeah, I was playing Gaga ball and I like slapped the ball too hard. And it was
You
like a
broke it.
basketball.
I think you just stay away from basketballs now. That seems like
And
what's next.
I did something to my left shoulder playing basketball too.
Oh my goodness.
I was playing basketball and some kid pushed me
Oh
and
yeah, I remember.
I fell and it like I think it might have dislocated my shoulder. But
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but dislocated. I think you would have known if it got dislocated.
no, it did something. But I had to wear a sling on my left hand, on my left arm for a while. And
So
in preschool, I broke my right foot playing. I don't even know. I think I just was jumping around with like some friends and I like landed super weirdly because I jumped pretty high and I think that's what happened. And then I did something to my other foot, but I don't remember.
how do you injure yourself like that?
I don't know.
So Gaga
Oh,
ball,
and the other time, what I did
basketball.
with my left foot is I was playing football um with my brothers and some friends, and my brother Colum jumped on my back while I was running, so I like fell forward and like my left foot bent like super close to my shin, like it shouldn't have done that. And that's how I did my left foot. So goggle ball, basketball, soccer,
Football.
football, sports. That's how I break my things.
Only thing now is a hockey puck gets thrown at you and breaks your
My rib
knee or
cage.
something.
My rib cage just gets. I break my neck. Someone throws a hockey puck at my freaking neck. I'm sleepy. I woke up at like 11:20 today.
What?
Yeah, I was a sleepy boy.
Well, it is 2:30, so maybe you can have some more nap time.
Yeah,
Uh,
nap time.
so let's wrap this up. Thanks, guys, for listening to the
Yeah.
fourth installment of the BNN cast. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe.
And comment what you think will be happening for the Monday episode. Take your guesses.
All right. And this is Brian Noah signing off.
Goodbye.